I live in a little town called Port Ludlow in Washington. Our grandkids live out here, so we had an opportunity to sneak out and see them and join you guys today. My background is commercial real estate. I never thought that I would actually be doing what I'm doing now. I actually came out of retirement to actually tell people about this product because of my experience. Similar to Danielle, in 2002, a doctor actually told me that I had an autoimmune condition. It was in between golf games, and I said, well, what does that mean? He said, well, it's a progressive condition. It's untreatable. We don't know what causes it, and eventually you'll be on a feeding tube. That got my attention. And I spent the next 7 years of my life looking for a solution. I talked to every naturopathic doctor I could find, every chiropractor, every massage therapist, every osteopathic doctor, every orthopedic surgeon, and they all told me the same thing. It sucks to be you. This is just the deal that you've been given. They said, take plenty of naproxen and keep moving the best you can. Well, in 2010, I was to the point where I couldn't move my neck. What this stuff does is it creates bone matter and was slowly freezing my spine. And my wife said, why don't we do what we promised we would do? And we went sailing. We hopped on a sailboat, 36-foot sailboat, and we left. We didn't come back for 3 years. I had a lot of beer and a lot of fun. And I was sitting on the deck of a boat talking to a hypnotherapist and an acupuncturist, and they said, Hugh, you've got to look for a solution. And I said, you know what? I've looked. I've spent 7 years of my life looking. I'm sort of tired of looking. Could you pass me another beer? Well, about 4 months later, we arrived back in the States. And I said, you know, I probably ought to keep looking. So I picked up a phone and I called 3 naturopathic doctors. 2 of them said, it sucks to be you. But one of them said, I don't know if this supplement will work, but it's having miraculous results in my practice. And so I said, well, send me some stuff. She said, well, don't you want to know what it is? And I said, I don't care. I'm looking for a solution. If it's going to work, I want to try it. So she sent some stuff out, and then I read the bottle. And I'm going, oh God, I don't know what this is. But I took her word for it, and I started drinking it. Now, it doesn't taste very good, but I still drank it. A month later, I knocked on her door at her office, and I said, I'm not sure this is really working for me. All I'm doing is sleeping a little bit better. And she said, this is perfect. You're actually having an experience. Let's double up. I doubled up. About 30 days later, suddenly, I woke up with no pain. Now, it wasn't no pain. It was like 85% gone.
Wow.
And I'm going, this is cool. I'm excited. I haven't been taking naproxen since. I calculated the other day, I took 7 years of naproxen at 8 to 10 naproxen a day. It's a little over 25,000 pills. 2 months after that, I had an experience where a drug that the doctor had prescribed me, I no longer needed. And 2 months after that, I could feel the bottoms of my feet, and they were no longer tingling, painful. And I said, holy Toledo, this is a product that I got to figure out a way to get involved in. And have you ever heard the story of the dad who fills his garage with horse manure because he's going to spread it out on his lawn the next day? And his little 3-year-old son sees this pile and he just dives right into it. And his dad says, what are you doing? He says, Dad, with this much horse manure, there's got to be a pony in here somewhere. That's how I felt. And that's why I did it.
Thank you.